Hello dear viewer and welcome to this review of Langrisser Mobile on iOS with me, Jalinon. I am going to give a brief overview of the game, talk about what parents would probably want to know about the game, etc, etc. The music in the background does not appear to be working while recording. Just note that it is pretty good. I like it a lot. The only problem with it is that it can cover up some of the voice acting dialogue a bit. So if you do want to change those settings, you just tap the portrait in the top left and you can mess around with those. Now, for parents, some things to keep in mind. It does appear that a lot of the female characters in this game are kind of more prepared to go to the beach than to battle. So that does bother me, not gonna lie. So that is a thing in this game. They're obviously targeting a certain audience. Anyway, other than that, you also have in-app payments available. So you can buy Trinity crystals, or you can even buy gift packs that will let you get different skins for people, such as Dragon Slayer Elwyn, etc, etc. And you can use Trinity crystals to get more things like Trinity vouchers, which can be used to summon, etc, etc. Also, yeah, apparently you can buy character shards. So yes, character shards are important because your heroes need those in order to get stronger. So like Grenier, I haven't upgraded yet, which is kind of bad because I am definitely falling behind the power curve. So we're going to increase Grenier's star ranking. All his stats will grow. And unfortunately, we're not hearing the voice acting either. So sorry about that. It's also very good at voice acting in English and Japanese. So you can switch between those. And as you can see, Grenier is now new and improved. And as one of the characters that you start the game with, his rarity actually increases as well. And as it says underneath in the subtext, only Matthew, Almeida, and Grenier can improve in rarity when upgrading their stars. Whereas our good old Lance here, our flying guy, not quite as much. So let's see, who do we want to upgrade the class of? Let's check out Almeida. Let's go to her class. So another way to advance in this game is by using materials found in the Time Rift to upgrade your class. You can learn new skills that way, and we can upgrade the class now that we've done that. We currently have a sister, and then looks like we still need some more class mastery. Okay. Well, I'm wrong. Back to Grenier then. I think we can advance his class, yes. There we go. Let's make him a High Lord. Okay, looks like he can use Cavaliers after that. So right now he's only been able to use Lancer soldiers. And now we can affect another layer of strategy in the game, since there is unit composition with, say, Grenier is good against cavalry. He's got that big old lance, he can set that up against Cavaliers, and they don't like it. Whereas infantry, like Matthew, is very good against Grenier's lancers. So there's kind of that whole triangle attack system. Flyers are bad against bowmen. Mages are good against various things. Though our healer is very good against demons, strangely enough. There's our mage Jessica. Here's our best Cavalier Scout. He's great. We're going to advance him. Because why not? Charge! So we did that. So we should be a little bit closer to the level curve. Now, keep in mind, you also have equipment that you may want to keep track of. Ooh, he's now got a great helmet. We're going to quick equip on some of our more highly used characters. So, as you can see, there are also levels for equipment. So yeah, you probably don't want to invest any of your materials in the low-end equipment, because you'll get high-end equipment pretty quickly with just missions and doing the time rifts and things. We're going to collect some of our daily challenges. When you collect all of them, you get some Trinity crystals, and of course, great XP for your team. Now, your team level affects what level your units can ultimately be. So right now, Lance can only reach level 21. Same with all my other characters, because I am only at level 21. So, yes. Other than that, there are various events that go on. Once you get past, I think, chapter 10 is when you can basically learn about events going on in the world that are timed, so they only last for a certain amount of time, like 6 hours generally, as far as I understand it. At least that's what it was when I first popped up to this level. And yeah, as you can see, you have a stamina system, so that is a thing. However, as you can also see, I have a lot more stamina than I need right now. The secret realm is how you'll be able to gain items for advancing things like your unit's power. So your little soldiers that can gang up with your guys. We've got the arena where you can do PvP combat, which is pretty fun. Why don't we challenge this guy? We can auto battle, which will give us more points if we win. However, we can't control our units. So generally, it's a terrible idea. So it's kind of a good balance in that way. So right now he's got a flyer. Our mage actually has a spell which is great against flyers. He's got Grenier, so we're going to put you here. Yes, and we will keep infantry on Matthew instead of lancers, because he will actually apparently be good against himself on the other team, if I do that. Do we want our healer? Yeah, I think we do, because our lance should be good against the opposing Scot. Great, Scot. So, we're going to attack. And I'm so sorry the music's not working. This is a good showcase of the game. We're going to use the danger zone. So much like how in Fire Emblem Game Boy games you could see where your enemies could move, you can basically set traps for the computer to come and attack you, and it turns out to be a bad idea. Or, alternatively, we move in. Let's see, he doesn't have Letitia, so he can't give anybody else more movement. So, we're good. Okay. We'll move her here. Oh wait, we have a new spell which I should really check out. Protection. Increases defense by 20%. That's pretty good. So we're going to stop there. She can heal across the map with her passive. We'll keep you here. You have great movement. You go here. So now they're going to try and do various things, which will probably be harmful to us if we don't prepare for it. So Grenier just used his guard ability, so he is actually going to protect everyone else. So I'm going to use Matthew's super ability against Grenier over here, I believe. But then I have no one to protect Matthew from himself. Or Scott. So we got to think about it. For now, we're definitely going to be using Jessica. We're going to pull her back, though. See if we can't take out Lance with her magic ability. So as you can see, you have your soldier's health and your hero's health. Now, your heroes can deal a lot of damage just on their own. So even if there's like 17 health on a hero, you're probably going to get hit pretty hard. So keep that in mind. So we took out their Lance, which is good. Scott is strong against Matthew, unless he's got some... No, he's got infantry, so we should be good. Grenier is going to protect everyone, though. Okay, he's got cavalry. So he's actually got weak units to our lance. We could alternatively use his special ability, deal a little damage to everybody, and debuff them. We might do that. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to make it easier for Matthew to destroy Grenier. I'm sorry, Grenier. You're my best friend. But you're also from an alternate timeline. You don't belong here. Oh, and he's defensive enough that couldn't quite take him out. Okay. So, what do we do from here? Thankfully, my lance isn't weak to any of these guys. Let's see. We could try to take out their Almeida, except Grenier's there. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to do this. We're just going to attack. The only question is, do I want to protect first or not worry about it? How far can he go? Okay, so nobody can attack my Jessica. We're going to use our special ability on Scott, even though he is currently protected. I forgot about that. Never mind, that was dumb. I should just normally attack. But as you saw, Grenier did a ton of damage to our Scotticus. Or Scott. Scotticus, for the formal address, of course. But yes, onward we will go. Matthew should be kind of okay. Yeah, he lived. That's the important thing. We took out Grenier, so... Yep. Okay, and Almeida healed herself. Huh. What a losing move. Because she can't deal damage. Not really. But as you can see, Matthew is very good at dealing damage, even when a little bit weakened. So, I'm going to move Jessica over here. So, his cavalry cannot attack back at range. So we can probably just take them out with Almeida, even. And we're going to move a lot so that hopefully we can deal more damage to Matthew. That's the plan. Okay, and he used his passive there. So, we're going to do this, and hope Lance can actually take out the Cavalier. Oh man, we will see. So, we just debuffed somebody with her passive, which is good. We're going to do this. We're going to try to protect our weaker guys from being hit by Almeida. There we go. So, there you see why unit advantage is so important. Because, yes, you can beat higher level units with lower level units that have the advantage. You just want to support them properly. Okay. Matthew is still probably my hardest hitter, even without too many soldiers. I'm going to heal Lance so that he can deal more damage. Can't quite move there. We will attack. I forgot that he's also super effective against healers. He's got some weird unit abilities. Okay, and we're going to see that little cutscene again because we activated our special, just in case. But there we go. So yeah, there's a lot of different things to keep track of in this game, like the active skills, the passive skills, which units people are using in their army. Oh, really nice thing about the PvP in this game is that you do also get XP for your units, which is great. Okay. And now we're going to try to summon people. And I really wish the voice acting worked. Oh well. Oh well. We'll just summon. So I've been saving up everything to showcase what you can do. Now, Horrible Chopstick on YouTube does a lot of videos on this game. And he recommended that you actually save your Trinity vouchers for equipment, because you do need a lot of it, and you want good equipment. And you can get various shards and things just by doing the time rift levels, which also go through the storylines of older games. So really, this game, I really like it overall as an idea, but I can't condone how they're treating their female characters. So, you know, this will be the final hurrah. So let's summon 10 heroes. We'll get our little pocket watch of the Langrisser's memories, I guess. Yoink. That's the goddess of light in the background. So yes, this game does have some religious overtones. Another thing parents should keep in mind is that the bad guys are bad. They're pretty rude. Oh, we got a rare unit. Okay. Ooh, ninja. Okay. Ah, he showed up in the time rift. He knows Cherie. Okay. Oh, we got an old guy. Awesome. Oh, he was also in the time rift. Which is pretty nice, because now you know where these guys are from. We're probably going to get some extra shards for him, then. Oh, hey. I know you, too. Laird. No idea who this guy is. Okay, and we have her already, so we got 5 shards. Okay. And again, okay, so that's good. We'll hopefully be able to upgrade her sooner rather than later. So, okay. So it looks like you get 5 shards. Alright. Let's summon some equipment to see what kind of things we can get. Okay. Hopefully all the good stuff, right? Okay, and it shined super yellow. So that tells me we got some good stuff. Alright. Looks like some greaves or... helmet. Ooh. SR. I think SSR is the highest ranking. Not sure. I mostly just play this for fun. And unfortunately, I will be deleting it after this review. Okay. Got some more armor. Ooh. Special armor. So you can also upgrade your equipment, and I don't know if you can upgrade the rarity of the equipment over time. But yeah, there's a lot to keep track of in this game, which is pretty fun because they do give you, I think, enough to keep you relevant in the game, thanks to unit advantages, as long as you're being smart. Of course, there is the whole grind of getting everything leveled up. So it's still very much a free-to-play game. And this is the Friendship Voucher, so you get some of these pretty much every day. Oh, you got a rare sword. So you can get characters and equipment, all sorts of things from the Friendship Vouchers. Alright. Apparently Jessica's popular today. Okay, that lets you forge items to be better. Basically gives items EXP. Okay. More XP potions. Ah, new character. The Half-Baked Knight. Oh dear. I'm assuming he wanted to be a baker. Alright, but yeah, you've also got a pretty big world map. Got lots of stuff to do. You can see conversations and things. Not all the conversations are voice acted. Generally, like this one, probably wouldn't be voice acted. Can't tell today until I unplug my game capture device. I'm gonna claim some more stuff, because why not? Yeah. Okay. And once you get 60 of these things done, you get Cherie, who's apparently a fairly good character. So, yeah. I mean, I think they do reward you pretty well for just starting out the game and doing various quests and things. I'm only in Chapter 11, but I've enjoyed it so far. Once again, things parents would want to look out for. Maybe the portrayal of the feminine characters. The various costs that could be included, maybe accidentally, by your children and in-app payments. There are curse words in there. The bad guys do act like bad guys, especially to the female characters. So there are some rude comments. And overall, I would recommend this game for high school age and above, really. It is rated 12 plus on the App Store. So, you know, use your own discretion. And you know your kids, etc., etc. But overall, they did a great job on, like, everything in terms of production value. They have good voice acting once again. You get to explore old game storylines. I mean, this is basically what I wanted Fire Emblem Heroes to be. I still enjoyed Fire Emblem Heroes quite a bit, but once again, I also quit Fire Emblem Heroes for kind of the same reasons as why I'm not going to keep playing Langrisser. Which saddens me, because it seems like a really great game. But yeah, I also have some other videos on the channel if you want to check out other gameplay with sound, because that time it worked. So thank you for watching, dear viewer. I hope you have a good day, and enjoy your life, etc., etc.